Ended with modest gains overnight as investors look to now Q2 earnings, and they start with their financials. So the big banks will report, and you will see that later tonight. So indices pretty much flat to positive, I would say. All eyes now, of course, on June CPI data in the US. That's later today. It's expected at 2.7%, up 0.3% month on month. Imagine you'll see a higher CPI in the US than in India, if you just look at it apples to apples. Bond yields stay steady amidst tariff threats, 10-year at 4.42%. Oil prices have dipped even as Trump has given a 50-day deadline for sanctions on countries that buy from Russia. And the reason why oil prices are down and have shrugged that off is because of the taco trade. It's a 50-day deadline. Anything can happen in 50 days. So no one's quite sure that Trump's going to go ahead with it. Brent is at the $69 mark. Asian markets also opened mixed in the middle of all of this uncertainty, and you're seeing that playing out on your screens. I'm going to pull up the implied open for you as far as India is concerned, where you see a very, very flat trend on opening. I mean, it's just pretty much 4 points down is what the Nifty implied open is. But listen in to what Trump is saying on 100% secondary tariffs on Russia.
We are very unhappy, I am, with Russia, but we'll discuss that maybe a different day. But we're very, very unhappy with them, and we're going to be doing very severe tariffs if we don't have a deal in 50 days. Tariffs at about 100%. You'd call them secondary tariffs. You know what that means. But today we're going to talk about something else. And as you know, we've spent $350 billion approximately on this war with Russia and Ukraine, and would like to see it end. It wasn't my war. It was Biden's war. It's not my war. I'm trying to get you out of it. And we want to see it end. And I'm disappointed in President Putin because I thought we would have had a deal 2 months ago, but it doesn't seem to get there. So based on that, we're going to be doing secondary tariffs if we don't have a deal in 50 days. It's very simple. And they'll be at 100%. And that's the way it is.